That's how you know it's live. Literally every time. Woo! 23 seconds live. Hello, hello, hello. Wait for you guys to join in. Monday Fun Day. Crazy draw today. $12 prizes being drawn. 11 still up for grabs. Hello, Lisa. How you doing, Jared? Need to get back on the Hogwarts grind, Lisa. You finish it now, haven't you? I'm a wee bit behind. Well, it's just turned winter where I am in the story. I was playing a goody two shoes. I've learned Crucio. Do I learn the others? We'll see. We'll see. Got all of the Hogwarts collectible Lego, and you haven't got, well, Harry Potter collector Lego, correct me. But you haven't got Hogwarts Legacy yet. What? I'm doing good. I am good. Excited for this evening. We've got a massive draw. Some of you guys will be getting a share of a sexy £5,000 main prize from this one. Ooh, yeah. £2.89 an entry. Nobody got ticket number 22777. So if you do get it now, it is just down to the LG C2 TV. We did try. We ran it for a few days. Like a time attack thing where it went down, started at 5, then 4, then 3, then 2. And now just the TV. We tried. Nicola, how are we doing? We did not win it, Emma said. Okay. How are we doing, Jace? You good? I've got 8% of challenges left to do and just a few more things to find to clear the map, then start a bad run. Yeah, it doesn't seem to affect much. I can imagine it affects a little bit the storyline doing it that way. But I normally go good first and then do a bad playthrough. But I kind of started a good character on PS5. Then Paul has been playing it, so I just went straight through and started off as a bad character on PC, and I just sort of formed into doing it good because you normally get more out of it. Bad pizza? There's no bad pizza. Even if, you know, through the eye of a needle the next day, it was still good pizza, right? Not doing too bad. Tiny bit damp. I did dry myself a little bit. I had to think Carter rolled in something. So I give him a cheeky little shower. Bath. And then Paula give him a little blow dry. And at first he was a little bit, because obviously he's been to the groomers a few times. They've obviously got like the grooming straps there. But at home it was a bit different. And then he got used to it. He jumped off and then got back up and was like, hey, I'm getting a bit cold. Can I have some more hair drying, please? Ooh, okay, maybe not good pizza then. Nope. Fed Yeti, Bam and Lamb. Long time no see. I hope you're keeping well, my dear. Hello? How we doing, Abby? You good? How's you and the little ones? How's John? Up until the last, say, 4 missions, I was fine, but I was like, but I don't want to be good anymore. What do you reckon, Matt? Do you reckon what you shared in food chat is the real recipe? What do you reckon? Might have to give it a go. Do you like me some shuckin'? KF shuckin'. Oh, congratulations, Fat Yeti. Well in. Birds and the Bees paid you a visit, I see. Yeah, me and Paula are good. Carter's still Carter. Mum's good. Mum's employed now by Com City Giveaway. She was anyway. But Com City Giveaway, she does all of the instant wins and a lot of the customer service. She's getting Hall of Heroes up to date under the new format, which is pretty cool. I'll actually bring it up now. So we've gone with this kind of look now. There is a little disclaimer at the top if you see that there's a photo that's missing that you may have sent in. 9 times out of 10, if it's a photo that's just of a desk and an item, we may not put it up unless it's, you know, showing off sort of said item. But initially, as a company, we love to see our winners' faces in our winners' photos. So we'll say here that previous competition winners who have submitted a photo featuring themselves with their prizes can be found below. Full winners lists. And to speak to our previous winners, please join the Discord community if you're a previous winner. But what I will do, so I always go into the side of our community, is if you're not in there already, I'm going to drop a link in for you now for Discord, as I say, which is absolutely incredible. You've also got a link here on the Hall of Heroes site if you want to get yourselves involved in. But yeah, we've changed the format slightly. So you're going to see Com City winner popped in, the name. Just a little bit simpler. It's easier. It's looking good, man. I like it. Where did that go? Yeah, it's looking smooth. Got a minor race faces down the bottom here. Com City winner. So yeah, if you haven't sent in a photo already recently, chuck it into Discord or pop it into if I've dropped you a message on WhatsApp, just send it across and we'll get it sorted. Won't work till 10? 10? That's a weird time. Is that overtime, Christoph? That is a really weird time. I'm in work till 10 past 10. Very specific time there. So yeah, we thought we'd tidy it up a bit. But yeah, you will see. So if anyone who's been with us for a while, if you sort of see gaps in prizes, it's if we haven't received a winner's photo. We're not going to be using placeholders anymore. We think from a customer perspective, it's always good to see a winner's face in the image. So as I say, you won't see placeholders anymore. And to avoid any confusion, we removed the dates from there, just because some people may not send in a prize photo for a couple of months if they've gone traveling or something, or they've forgotten about it. And also, if we just have like this image saying so and so won, both Ray and I have come to agreement that we prefer it with, your beautiful face in there, your lovely faces. Oh, what are your what weird food things are you getting with the bun in the oven? Chicken Kievs for breakfast. That's not weird. I kind of like that. This kid's gonna come out loving chicken Kievs. We like it. Candied out with mine really quick yesterday. How we doing, Philippe? You good? What is up? Feeling really nervous? Well, you've got a huge community behind you. We've got a few Com City babies now. Abby's had a second baby. We had Tom, and his partner had a baby. There's a few babies. We got Gary Mercer and his partner having a baby soon. Com City Central. We're gonna have to have like a channel called The Crash, maybe, for all your mums and dads to get in there chatting. The Crash. I cooked a full roast today. I never really had any cravings. Sin and Haley just had one. Sin and Haley, yeah. I have seen on their socials actually. I couldn't get the thought of breaded chicken out of my head. Yeah, we had that. What did we have? What was it, like a Parmesan like encrusted chicken I did the other day. That was nice. Must be something about the site. People falling preggers everywhere. Yeah, that was nice. It was like a chicken schnitzel. That word, I don't know why. That word always kind of makes me giggle. Schnitzel. Chicken schnitzel. So that was nice, yeah. It was Parmesan, breadcrumb, a little bit of salt and pepper. Just mix it up. Dip your chicken in egg that's been beaten. And then dip it in that. Chuck it in a pan that I put like this much oil in across the bottom. Put it in there for about 10 minutes. How are we doing, Ram? You good? McDonald's strawberry milkshakes were her lifesavers. It tasted the same as going down as it did going, coming back up. Chicken mash and gravy. Oh, that sounds rather nice. Making me peckish. Just waiting for the Ray and Scott baby. Text it. Looking forward to putting that new SSD on Wednesday. Buddy, yeah, I'll be getting that sent out. So anything that we got in stock, I get sent out on a Tuesday. So anyone, you've had all this via a text anyway. I always correspond with our winners. Either on the evening if you're a main quest winner, or at the very least the very next day with all side quest winners as well. And any side quest winners will receive an email on the night of the draw. And then I get in touch the following day. But yeah, going to be a busy day for me tomorrow, I think, especially after tonight. Going to be a busy day of getting orders in, getting everything booked on, and then we use a 24-hour service of Parcel Force, so all of that will be going out tomorrow and should be with our winners by Wednesday. Maybe what we tend to do with the PCs is a small runtime lead time on them, because we do a final check on any software that may need updating on them, and then get them shipped. Yeah, come on, guys. Get on the baby train. A girl, but I'm not going to find out. That's what I was just asking then, Matt, when you dropped your number, and I was like, do you reckon it's true? I'll have to give it a try. But no! Well, you say that. Anyone who's entered the competition, so don't forget now. Don't forget that the main prize is a share of £5,000 anyway. So that's going to be £2,500 for first place, £1,500 for second place, and third place £1,000. So you're still in the running for cash. You just, people didn't get the boost. Yeah, tell him a kitten. That sounds good. That sounds good to me. I wonder if that's where the term "I'm having kittens" came from. You did say you were nervous. So we got a few people watching. I've been live for a few moments now. So what I always do is run through the introductions of who we are, who I am, etc. So if you're brand new here, first and foremost, I'm Scott, by the way. I'm one half of Comp City Giveaways, as you can see here above my head. Running this with my best mate Ray, who you'll get to see later on. So we both go live from 8 PM. So every Monday and Thursday we go live from 8 PM to find us the winners. I'll go through the process as well of what's ending today, etc. But essentially, if you've just landed on the page for the first time and you have no Scooby, who we are, Comp City Giveaways is the place to be if you're interested in anything tech, gaming, PC gaming, cash-related, general tech. We're doing a huge range, small expansion on the competitions that we want to do in spring into summer. So watch this space. Something we've hinted at and been talking about for a little while. And also in the Comp City Winners Corner, we were told, well, Ray was talking about it yesterday in, in a bit more detail. But yeah, absolutely insane place to be. Incredible community. I'm going to drop it in again. If you're not in there already, get yourselves involved in the Discord. Over 4,000 strong and growing day by day. So if you want to get involved in some of the chats and stuff, loads of channels for you to sink your teeth into, but you'll find most of it in general chat. If you missed the link, right here on the website, you're going to find it. There's multiple links on the website, but if you see anything with Discord in, you can click it. It'll give you an invitation into our growing Discord. We're 3 years into trading, if you just landed on the site. To say, been an absolutely incredible journey. Trustpilot is strong. Google reviews is strong. Yeah, beautiful bunch. And as I say, we've got that huge Discord community behind us as well. So if you have any questions or you're unsure of anything, you're more than welcome to drop a message. You'll find us on Facebook business page as well as our Instagram business page. Any message you send there will come directly to us via the business suite and we'll get back to ASAP. And you can even contact us via email if you'd like to. So you can most certainly do that. Anybody won a main prize in 2 draws in a row? Technically, yes. So we've actually had it on the same draw. So there was once that we did 4 main prizes. I think, I can't remember what they all were. I know it was an Xbox bundle and something else. There was sort of 4 main prizes, and we had Peter Carolan win 2 out of those. And we had Mike Bird win 2 out of those. We also did, I think it was a £29,000 it was one of the legendary prize pools that we did that had like a range of consoles for the first place. The 256 gig version, I think it was, of the Steam Deck, and then £300 cash. It was first, second, and third place, and someone took first and second place of that. What we haven't had yet is someone who's won an instant win, and with that very same number won a main prize. That hasn't happened just yet. But yeah, we've had there's been a few sort of milestones that we've hit on Comp City Lives. Could happen this evening. The thing is that the way it works, and it depends on obviously the RNG gods as we call it. But for the likes of the 35k prize pool, if you've got 3 tickets in there, it's very, very slim, but you also have a minute chance of potentially bagging all 3 prizes. Obviously not guaranteed. No win that we do here is guaranteed. It's only the draws. So every single draw that we do, again, if you're new here, every single prize that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. We can't guarantee that you yourself will win. So with that same breath, please play responsibly. It's one of the things that Ray and I always encourage here from the very beginning of Comp City giveaways, and still do to this day. If you can't afford to play certain competitions, take a break. Come back when you're ready and you're in a position to do so. If you can, great. But also, it only takes a few tickets for you to win. In fact, it only takes 1 ticket, to be more specific, for you to win a competition. So it's literally as cliche as being in it to win it. We've got a lot of 1 to 5 ticket winners. More recently, so Charlie Holmes, where we delivered his legendary bundle to Essex, mind you, from South Wales. If we got like large bundles, we'll hand deliver them if it's on mainland UK. Only had 5 tickets in. I think that was 266 an entry for when we did the legendary bundle. So the legendary main prize bundle, which was like pretty much all the consoles, a PC, TV, some kitchen goodies, Shark Hoover, etc. So it was 10 grand's worth of kit that he won with just 5 tickets. So it's just a case of being in it to win it. It's what we always say. Play responsibly. Okay. But yeah, we've been around for, as I say, into our 3rd year of trading. I've already mentioned that we go live every Monday and Thursday from 8 PM. So all competitions under this title here, Quest Ending, are closing tonight. So if you look under Quest Ending, these are the quests that will be closing more imminently. And we tend to end competitions on a draw day. There are a few exceptions. For example, we run a quick competition that ended early and is being drawn this evening. So we did this a 17-hour Steam Deck that's sold out and is just sat there. The entry list is already awaiting you guys who have entered that one. Damn it, Scott, I was hoping you would guarantee me a win. I can guarantee that we will find a winner. That is guaranteed. Whatever competition you enter, we will guarantee that we will find a winner. Whether it's you, no, we can't guarantee that. It's the way the cookie crumbles. It's how it works. What I will do in terms of how it works actually is you've landed on the website for the first time. You get into a competition that you want to enter. Select how many tickets you want to pop through. Complete the checkout process and make sure you're answering your questions correctly. Once all that's done, you're going to get a confirmation email, probably first from Viva, confirming your payment. Second, then you'll get a confirmation email from Comp City Giveaways. That'll have your order number and any ticket numbers for the competition that you've entered into as well. The website will randomly allocate you those numbers between said number range. So, for example, if you've entered a competition that has between 1 and 1,000 tickets, I always use this example, you could be the very first person to enter and it could give you ticket number 999. It's just that random. What will happen then is those tickets sit in your account under My Tickets. However, if a competition sells out, or at 7 PM this evening, if you're in any of these competitions, those tickets will then move into your past tickets to keep an eye on. We then go live from 8 PM to do the draw. And this is what an entry list will look like. So I already got one ready, so I can show you there, the Millennium Falcon. I'll open it again. So this was the Millennium Falcon that we did that also came with 10 instant wins, so 10 chances at bagging some Star Wars Lego themed goodies. So this had 2,000 tickets. So how it works is that I would pull the information off. You'll always have the title of what we're drawing for, when we're drawing it, so this was obviously drawn on the 16th, and the total amount of tickets that should have sold. Now, the reason I use that term, should have, is there are 2 reasons, actually. One, if a question is answered incorrectly, you will not make the final draw, so please double check your answers. Google's your best friend. And 2, if a ticket doesn't sell, as you can see here, this jumps from 6 to 9, 2 to 4, etc., etc. 14 to 21. That basically means either they've got the question wrong, or the or the ticket is simply not sold. But it will still be between the number range of 1 and 2,000 in this instance. All we would do then is put this number into Google's random number generator, which Ray will always go through the process and give you a demo of how that works on the live draw from 8 p.m. So you would put between 1 and 2,000, hit generate, whoever it lands on bags themselves the win. However, say for example it did land on number 15, as you can see 15 doesn't exist on this entry list. That would just simply mean we would go back to the Google's random number generator, hit generate, and then find a winner. As I say, we will always guarantee a winner here at Comp City giveaways. And that's what an entry list will look like. As I say, you can even go now if you've in for the Steam Deck. You'll see that the entry list is live and ready for this evening. And this is what the format will look like for all of the other competitions that are ending this evening as well. I'm going to come back to here. I'm going to catch up with chat a second, and then I'll go through the breakdown of what is ending. So not only do Ray and I like to have a chat with you guys in the community to see how you're doing, but every pre-live, so the pre-live chat, I'll always go through what is ending on the evening and highlight anything else that might be of interest on the website tier. Cats or dogs? For me, dogs. Dogs. I don't dislike cats, but I'm a dog person. Steve McGinnis, looking forward to the cars. Yeah, definitely want to do that. I missed the draws. I was streaming myself. Would have normally been a Wednesday, but due to family, I had to move it to Thursday. It was a nice surprise when I checked my emails afterwards. Cop City giveaways. Dogs. Ray's in there. Dogs. Fair play. Guy that plays fives. Won a Lambo a month ago with £26 of tickets on another site. That's incredible. See? It's just a case of being in it to win it. Ann Summers or Love Honey. In terms of Comp City, we have to go with Ann Summers if you mean, any vouchers that we ever do for that, because Love Honey don't do it. Probably Love Honey. Hey, I didn't put the mobile bundle up. Ray popped that up. And I like how you say you don't get paid till the 5th. You've probably still, Danielle's probably still got a few grand sat in her account. You shouldn't have given it all away. So Gary Mercer there bagged himself £10,000 just before Christmas as well. How we doing, Scott? You good? How are we doing? Steve McGinnis there, 1 from 7. 7 tickets. So true, I've won 1 out of 10 tickets, each time tickets, and lost terribly. Ram only had 2 tickets in for the SSD and bagged themselves a win. I was so chuffed for you, Rachel, and I saw my mum was dealing with you, and I was like, oh, Rachel, it's about time. So fingers crossed something bigger comes through the door as well. A win's a win. It always feels good. But I know you've been playing a little while. I know you were after a PS5 for a little while, but you obviously ended up purchasing one yourself. It'd be awesome for a big win. Ray and I say it quite often. It'd be awesome to make everybody winners. But obviously, it's the nature of the game. We can't do that, but we can guarantee that, we will find a winner on our draws. You need to sweet talk him and offer him a reach around. That's not going to sweet talk me. That's just standard practice, that is. Sheesh. Right, how far? Who else did I miss? Saw that bit. If people ask me, I'm having a kitten. Let's get on the baby train. Saw that bit. So I think I've caught most of chat. No more for Abby, she says. She's been sterilised. Okay. Still can't believe I was 1 off the £5,000 last time. As Daniel had morning sickness badly or relatively easy. Ray's still picking poo up off from his life. Yeah, Ray went live briefly today. Just let you know about the boost that ended at 3 p.m. So we were doing Logitech then, the LG C2 TV plus £2,000, but nobody found ticket number 22777 on the 35k legendary prize pool bundle before 3 p.m. And I think it's still there. When I last checked just before going live, the number was still available, but it's just the TV now, which, by the way, is incredible anyway. The TV itself is absolutely amazing. So I think I caught up with most of those. Saw Steve's comment. I've got Philippe's. Just scrolling back down there, because I say Ray and I do make every effort as we can to try and catch all of chat as best we can. Even my mum says definitely dogs. Offered him 100k, but he took the car, insured it for a month, and was going to sell it for more. Oh, and he crashed it. He was at fault. Oh my god. Oh no, can you imagine? Nothing happens to unclaimed instant wins. If they're unclaimed, they're simply that. They're unclaimed. Do you mean... Depends how you mean that. So there's two ways. If that number 4... I just realised how it could sound. So if an instant win is unclaimed in terms of somebody has got the number but they've not claimed it, Ray and I will always chase you up. Either a phone call, a text, or an email. If you mean that somebody hasn't found that number, then technically there's no win. So there's no prize to be sent out to anyone because that number was never sold. That correlates with that instant win prize. But yeah, if you mean unclaimed in terms of Joe Blogs has won, say, £500 cash, they're unaware, then Ray and I will... So this Sunday, I actually sent out a bunch of emails to people chasing, and in some cases re-chasing people for their instant wins, just to let them know, hey, you've won £100 cash, or hey, you've got this prize, do you want this, do you want that? So Ray and I will always chase the winners to try and get you that. But if you mean, as I say, a number is unsold, that correlates with an instant win prize, or say, I don't know, there was no number sold for an OLED Switch, then that OLED Switch doesn't go anywhere. As I say, the prize pool sort of covers all of that. Yes, you can, my dear. Oh, Ray's covered it there as well, is that right? Yeah. So if they're on someone's order, we chase them up. If they are unfound, they are simply not found and do not go out. This happens if a comp doesn't sell out. Still waiting for my win. My number will come up tonight. Gareth Garland. I know you've been about for a little while now. The RNG gods align and be like, yo, let's give this guy a win. Scotty T, I got you. I got you, boo. The PC that I use, so this is a joke that Ray always goes with. It's the only thing my dad ever bought me. So he's an estranged father. He's passed away now. But basically there was a small amount of inheritance to help Ray and I start this company. But I also invested in quite a nice PC. So this is nearly 3 years old now because I got it to use for the business. But I also said to Ray, look, as a gamer, I wanted to be able to do this and game. So I've got an RTX. He was showing me all of these because I was brand new to PC at that point. He's been nagging me to get on PC for the time that I've known him. As I say, I've known him since I was 11, with 34 this year. So yeah, he's just showing me all of these parts. I'm like, oh, I don't know. And then he showed me Aorus. So I got an Aorus motherboard, the X570. I think it was the Master. So Aorus X570 Master motherboard. So I'm still on AM4. I got a 5900X for the CPU. And I've got the Aorus Extreme RTX 3090. 32 gig of RAM at 3600 megahertz, if I remember correctly. LL120 fans. And a Leon Lee 011 dynamic case. Anything else I missed that's important there? The H150i Corsair AIO. And I think 4 terabytes of SSD, which is Seabrant. Anything else? Did I miss anything else important? That's my PC anyway. I got the Samsung G7 monitor for my main, and I basically run 3 monitors then off of that as well. I just see in Ray's comments saying, oh my god, and I can only assume it's about the Lambo, and my god. Can you imagine you've been offered £100,000 or this car, right? So you've technically said no to £100,000. You've got the car. You have it for a week, thinking you're going to sell it for more, and you write it off. But you could have had £100,000 in your account. Oof. Ooh. damn. But for £26, he got to drive a Lamborghini. That's the way I see it, I guess, but still. Sophie, we were also chatting when we were in Discord. May the RNG Lord see you as well. What else would miss? New PC would be nice, and I'll get a cash out and put it towards the Pokemon Edition Switch. Here's a video of my dog pooping in the background. Hey, he didn't show that, did he? Sent a photo of you to in WhatsApp of the damage. Oh! He didn't do it. He did do it. Just make sure there's no personal information here. There's not. So this is the damage of the car. The bonnet's come off. Oh yeah, that's a write-off. Damn. Yeah, so I thought I'd show that, Steve, but just making sure none of your details were on show beforehand. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if I'd laugh or cry, but then, like I say, don't do the spinning wheel yet, guys. It's just on here ready. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. My neighbour has a Lambo. Come and get it. It sounds like a lawnmower. Linda! What's happening? What is happening? How you doing? Got that. Oh, yeah. Ron's going for the 69, is he? I'll make note of these as best I can. No. But you did this with the PS5 and eventually got a PS5, Tay. So you never know. Play responsibly, as we always say, Taylor. And Callum, it only takes one. As I say, the last gentleman, so Charlie, the last gentleman that we dropped off to in Essex with a legendary bundle, just had 5 tickets. 5 tickets. I'm starting to feel like someone of Jeremy Carl or Jerry Springer. The Steam Deck is... DNA test results are in. Not yours. Treating myself to a mechanical keyboard. It's worlds. Yeah. Mechanical keyboard. I've got a K70, I think I've got, or K80. Corsair something. Rapid fire. Car was worth 130 grand. Ah, well, he's from Denny, but was on the motorway. It was a couple of weeks. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy. There's a guy from Pontypridd who won a 30k Evo 9 in 2 days. He wrapped it up. Oh my god. That's nope. 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 I would be in tears. So the least of the important things. Oh, premature. Yeah, a little bit. It was on there. So, legally, not all the time. We offer a cash alternative on most prizes. Whereas they are minus VAT based on our business pricing. And we very often get stuff cheaper from distributors, suppliers. But if you want a cash out, it's minus sort of VAT, etc. as well. Doom, 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 doom. There was a Lambo crash down in London that some guy was pissing about and acting smart and crashed in the video was going around Facebook. Ouch. Could barely insure it. Had to get a black box, so it was only one for a month because he knew his insurance would skyrocket after the first month. And the irony is his insurance is going to go through the roof anyway because he's crashed that car. Hey, Linda, there's some people who've bought tickets in the last 5 minutes and won a prize. I'm not condoning that because it gets really busy in the next 5 minutes, and if you don't want disappointment, get in earlier. But yeah. So I've caught up with most of the chat. There's a lot of you in here this evening. But yeah, legally, honestly, any questions, fire them our way. And we'll get them answered. And if there's something that you're unsure of, you're always welcome to message the business page if you want to check any answers with us, like you've been doing today. Like, just that Lambo. Like, nah. What on earth? So, I'm going to do a breakdown now of what is ending on the site this evening. It's been a busy chat. I'd normally have gone through this at least once by now, but, you know, we like a chat here at Com City Giveaways. So, I'm going to hit F5. So, everything under Quest's ending, guys, is closing at 7 p.m. So, everything under this title is closing at 7 p.m. There's so much on there that it took a few seconds there to do it. So, £2.89 an entry. Last I checked, I think this was 62% sold. There's now 64% sold, so it's still got incredible odds anyway for first, second, and third prize there. So that's a share of £5,000, £2,500 for the main prize, £1,500 for second place, and £1,000 for third place. £2.89 an entry. There was still a bunch of instant wins as well. Ray, probably about half hour, 40 minutes ago, had gone through a manual check, so the table is pretty much up to date. Although I have seen my phone go off with a couple of, I've noticed order numbers and stuff coming through, so it might have slightly changed. So good luck to anyone who's getting involved for the instant wins that are remaining on that one. We got the 10p switch plus any game, 10 pence an entry is around the 75% sold mark, so don't miss out on that one. £1.20, this looks like it's under 50% sold as well, so your odds on this piece here are absolutely insane. Scanning, it is 48% sold. £1.29 an entry, guys, and as I said earlier at the beginning of this pre-live, we guarantee every single draw. So just because that's under 50% sold and you've entered, don't panic. Your tickets are still valid. We're not here to be moving goalposts or anything like that. If you've entered a competition, every single competition that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. That is our promise to you. It's part of our terms and conditions. It's something that we've done since day one. So if you want to get involved, it's £1.29 for an RTX 3080 gaming PC. And it's not just any RTX 3080. It's the Evangelion RTX 3080 from ROG Strix or Asus. £1.29 an entry. Absolutely stunning PC build. I've got to be fair, Imran has done us proud with this one. Love it. We've got the RTX 4090 plus 1000 watt PSU is £1.49 an entry. As you can see, is approaching the 60% sold mark. Some of you guys wanted the 3D printer repeated, so we've done that again. So it's the FlashForge 3D printer Creator Pro, £1.99 an entry, also under 50% sold. Again, everything I'm going through has a guaranteed draw. 20 pence an entry is your choice of gift voucher. So it's a £250 gift voucher. So be it Amazon, even Com City store credit. So some people have asked, you know, can I have store credit? £250 store credit, TK Maxx, you can see there, Pandora, Lush, whatever has a gift voucher option available, we'll do it. We'll sort it out for you. Lego, Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury's, Curry's. We've also got £300 store credit up for grabs. That is 79 pence an entry, only 106 tickets remaining, and that'll give you £300 of spending power on our website. You've seen the level of competitions that we do, even if you've landed on for the first day and scrolled through. £300 is a lot of buying power that could go towards an instant win competition, for example. 75 pence an entry, these always do well. This is the last one that we've got in stock at the moment. And this will be going in the post to whoever wins it tomorrow. They should receive it by Wednesday. We will be on the lookout for more air fryers because these have always done really well. 56 entries remain on that one, so don't miss out there. £1.99 an entry, only 44 tickets remain for the Makita Cordless Twin Pack. So that, from what I can see of the image, is an impact driver and a combi drill with a battery charger as well. So don't miss out on that one. £1.99 an entry. We've got the DualSense Edge controller. So this is a competitive controller, officially licensed by PlayStation, £1.99 an entry, and this is essentially their answer to the Elite Pad for an Xbox, but it's PlayStation's own. Still has all the haptic feedback goodies and stuff that you would expect from a DualSense controller, but you've also got the option of adding your triggers and stuff and changing your orientation and stuff of your analog sticks. My brain would not function then. And then we've got the Stream Deck Plus versus the Loop Deck. 75p an entry. As you can see, they're under 50% sold. And as I say, everything I've gone through has a guaranteed draw. I will catch up with chat in a second, but as I was talking with you guys first, I'll highlight a couple of other things on the website. We did a low, or better odds, should we say, a low odds PS5, inclusive of God of War, Ragnarok, and Hogwarts Legacy. I cannot express how awesome those games are enough. $9.99 an entry, only 94 tickets remain on that one. We got a monitor. We got the mini legendary bundle up for grabs as well. So everything you see in the image, that's the TV, the PS5 disc edition, a 256 gig version of the Steam Deck, OLED Switch, and an Xbox Series X will be entirely yours for just £1.69, providing Google's random number generator picks you. You've got to be in it to win it. We've also got, for 99 pence an entry, we've got the DJI Mini 3 Fly More combo, Pokemon Switch bundle, including 10 Switch instant wins. I checked this about an hour or two ago, and Sean is the only one who's bagged it. So Sean, I actually featured today on today's winners post at 2 p.m. And he bagged 2 with an order of £18.80. 47 pence an entry. Doing pretty good, as I say, but you've got a chance to win. You've got 8 chances remaining to win an OLED Switch in choice of color. And if you don't, you're still in for the main bundle, which is a Pokemon OLED Switch, including a Pokemon Arceus or Arceus. We always forget it. And Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, plus the additional pad as well. You got 12 months of cheese subscription, $9.99 an entry. To say this is for the real cheese lovers. This is an awesome, awesome odds. If you want 12 months of cheese, get involved. We got the laptop. We've got an iPhone 14 versus the new Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. The motherboard bundle, some people were mentioning this already further up in the pre-live. 69p an entry. And that is the 7950X and DDR5 RAM and the X670E. Truly next-gen bundle there, baby. Also got, we spoke about this for a while, actually. Ray used to be massive into stars, and obviously anyone who knows Ray from the community, huge photography hobbyist, absolutely incredible at what he does as well. But £3.49 an entry for the Celestron Nexstar 6 SE. Absolutely incredible. Check out the product description. Looks amazing. We got some new side quests up just ready for Thursday. These were live anyway. Absolutely incredible odds. We put up another 10p Steam Deck for you guys. Again, this is ending on Thursday. £500 tax-free cash at just 20 pence an entry. And then the goodies that you see around as well. So we've got the 5800 X3D, the disc plates. To say these will all be ending Thursday. And then, free loot. If you've not noticed it, if you're brand new to the website and you want to sort of see how we operate as a company and how everything else, get yourselves involved on here. You've got an RTX 3050 gaming PC up for grabs for free. Free £100 store credit for the website for free. And free Nintendo Switch Lite. They're all entirely free to enter. They end at the end of this month, as you can see here, the 28th. And we'll draw them on the first draw in March. So always keep an eye out for the free loot section. It's entirely free to enter. No questions asked. No money exchanged. This is a huge shout out and thank you to our existing community, but this is also, you know, a risk-free way for you guys to get yourselves involved if you've just landed on the site today and want to see how we operate and how we work. So I'm going to catch up with chat. I don't need another telescope. I don't need another telescope. Buys tickets anyway. Oi, oi, Ian boy. Steam Deck is an amazing piece of kit. Do you know what? Ray and I have not tried one yet. We've had loads in stock to ship out to you awesome lot, but I've not actually fired one up and had a go. But I've heard good things. That's why we keep doing them. They're extremely popular on the website, so that's why we keep doing them. That Mobo could... Do you know what? It's either... In terms of motherboards, it's either Aorus or I would find ROG. So like the Dark Hero series and stuff like that is stunning, I think. So it's either going to be the ROG Strix motherboard or Aorus for me in terms of how motherboards look in your build. But yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. He could win another. I was one number off one of the Switch instant wins. He could win another. Sean can come put some tickets on and potentially win a third, fourth, or fifth OLED Switch. Who's going to stop him? Get yourselves involved quick. 47p a ticket. Good luck for the 4090 there, Tor. Spent my fun for this month. When will you be listening to the next big competition with instant wins? We're going to talk about it today, actually. Ray's probably in the midst of it. It's going to be a smaller instant win competition. Probably looking along the lines of potentially a cash main prize with those little instant wins off of it. And then, as I say, probably by next week, we'll plan to do another legendary bundle then. So yeah. There's a pattern that we're going to probably try and do where we'll do a legendary prize pool and then a legendary bundle. you know. So keep an eye out for the website there. Wasim, thank you very much, my dear. So Paula just sent, dropped the links in there. I'll put it into, yeah, you're good. He was on Facebook anyway. Alt F4, you mean, Scott? No, because that'll shut everything down. Well, that tab anyway. GPU or computer, please. My RNG gods, be on my side. Bish, bash, Josh. Good luck. I love that name. Bish, bash, Josh. We had a laugh on price of insurance for a Ford Mustang 2006, and it was £285 a month. Yes, yeah, that's a little bit tasty. Pretty sure I had the first 25 of that Tempe Steam Deck. So I mean, it's so entirely random that by being the first person to enter, yeah, you could win. By being the very last person to enter that competition, you could win. You never know. You never know. So I think I've caught it with chat there. The deck is awesome at emulation. Your ugly mug on a website? Where? We wouldn't put your face on the website, Fat Yet. Of course we would. You are kind of covered by Trustpilot, though. You know, you've got your own personal 5-star rating there, Fat Yeti. Oh, I know where you are. I've seen the collage. Yeah. Yeah. Willingness. If you know anything about me and Ray, willingness is something that we always try and go the extra mile for our customer anyway. Also, the aftercare. I'm not blowing our own trumpet. We take very, very. It's our high priority to make sure that our customers are looked after even after a win, which, you know, Trustpilot and existing winners can vouch for us anyway. But in terms of so the big legendary bundles, we will make every effort to send them to actually hand deliver them. If, for example, however, you know, you had a legendary bundle and you only took, say, a third of it in prizes and the rest was cash, then yes, we're more than likely to probably send that out to you via our shipping process. But like Charlie, as I say, bagged £10,000 worth of kit, took the entire lot, and we drove, well, it was over 8 hours of driving there and back, and that's obviously without stops and stuff like that as well. So we set off from South Wales to Essex, and as I say, just by putting it into Google Maps alone, I think it worked out it was like 8 hours, 12 minutes, and obviously that's without mine and Ray's food stops for Greg's and burgers and noodles to keep us going. I don't think I can follow you from Restream. Can I? No. Can he follow you? Let's say we use Restream to go live across Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So not on there. There's no charge anymore, Nix. So they've dropped the charge. So if you're coming back across the Severn Bridge back into the Valley of the Sheep, then you don't get charged no more. That's been gone for years now. Disappointed I didn't get the choice of a hand-delivered copy of Hogwarts Legacy. How are we doing, Sus? You good? But yeah, we, as I say, we make every which effort to do those kind of deliveries, and it helps in terms of videos as well. It helps that social proofing that we do what we say on the tin, that we make that effort. We very often, if it's one of the big sort of high-end PCs, we'll look to get them shipped out to you. Obviously, the exception is Northern Ireland. You will still receive your prizes, obviously. But obviously driving over there in terms of ferry costs, fuel, and everything else is a little bit sort of out there then, and it takes us away from the business in the time that we're away. So it'd be surprising how much work goes in the background of running these competitions for you awesome lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But we love it. We love it. I feel so special. Some people do groan, so some people are naturally skeptic, which is absolutely fine. But it's one of the reasons that we all just continue doing what we say on the tin. The trust pilots are there. There's all of the information for everybody in terms of the public information that's available to anyone who's a skeptic to go and look. We've got year 2 accounts just due for submission soon. We've obviously got our trust pilot. There's an active Discord, hence, you know, emphasis on the word active Discord of over 4,000 people. If we didn't do what we said on the tin, we wouldn't be here. And that's the one thing Ray and I always thank you guys for, is the love, the support, and obviously the community that you guys have helped build. It's not just me and Ray. It's we wouldn't be here without you. So a huge thank you for all of that. Showing us all the hard work you'd have to do. It'd be boring. It's spreadsheets. It's listing competitions. The fun part is often letting people know that they won. It's then going through, at the moment, it's a manual process of checking, for example, the instant wins. So what is it? Is it 200 instant wins on there? Yeah, 200 instant wins. So Ray and I have got to go through at the moment manually via the website and the spreadsheet to make sure that all of our instant winners are on the sheet. So, you know, if we've got a few instant wins on there, it can take a good amount of time. And then it's a generic, obviously looking after the customer service in terms of Mum, aka Candy, does a lot of that anyway. But there's a lot of queries that we often get through our business page. And then it's a generic, making sure the posts and stuff are sorted, which we can schedule posts and what have you. And then Ray very often runs Discord in terms of just promoting the competitions that are coming to an end and stuff in there as well. But yeah, balancing all of that then with a personal life, trying to squeeze in some gaming, some meals, and, you know, some time with your family. It's a lot. It's busy. Yeah, 100%. So we're looking to get it automated, essentially. We're still in it looks like we've got what we need to do what we want to achieve. But Ray's in the midst of implementing it on the dev site, and we've got to do some testing on it as well. Got to do some testing on it. So, yeah, I don't even know violin. I enjoy the work. Even the days that it can be a smidge stressful, I enjoy it overall when we look back at what Ray and I achieved because of you guys. Thumbs up. Like Ray always makes a joke, and it's in it's the shed. So yeah, sometimes even sheds get harmed in the making of our delivery videos. So Ray was moving tires from a vehicle, chucked them over his fence, and one of them landed on his outdoor sort of bunker shed, straight through the top of it. So yeah, this doesn't go without injury or laughs behind the scenes. But I'm going to do the final breakdown. It is now 18:02. That means everything under quest ending, you have 58 minutes to get your entries in. So the final. It's the final breakdown. So, £2.89 an entry for the £35,000 legendary prize pool. There's still a ton of instant wins left. Last I saw, there was still consoles, £1,000 cash, the TV that we mentioned, the LG C2. £2.89 an entry will also net you a chance at bagging yourself one of the 3 prizes, be it £2,500 cash, £1,500 cash, or £1,000 cash, first, second, and third. 10p Switch. There's only 966 entries left. I say that because that can just go in a heartbeat on this website. 10p OLED Switch, including any game that you fancy for that. The EVA RTX 3080 gaming PC is $129 an entry and is still under 50% sold, guys. Honestly, the odds on that PC are incredible. You've got £1.49 an entry for the MSI RTX 4090. It's the X Trio card with a 1000-watt PSU is up for grabs. It's still approaching the 60% mark there. See? We've got the $199 an entry has just gone over the 50% mark, actually, for the 3D Creator Pro printer. That's from the Flashforge there. 20 pence an entry for the £250 gift voucher of your choice. So don't miss out on that one. I'm pretty much going to say that the air fryer is sold out because more than likely someone is in the basket checking out. But if not, if you want that last ticket, it's 75 pence an entry. Try. 104 tickets remain for the £300 store credit. As I say, that gives you a lot of spending power on the website, especially when you know we do instant win competition, so don't miss out on that one. Makita Cordless Twin Pack, Still 44 tickets remaining, only $1.99 an entry. We got the Stream Deck, versus the Loot Deck. It's the Stream Deck Plus, 75p an entry. There's only 57 tickets left on the PlayStation DualSense Edge controller, and that's $1.99 an entry. So all of those competitions, obviously with the exception of the Steam Deck and technically this, because it looks like it's due to sell out, will be closing at 7 p.m. I'll get the entry list done for this shortly. I'm going to hit F5 actually. I'm curious. Is that one ticket still there? What do you reckon? It's taking a few moments. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. So, I am now going to do what we call the spinning wheel of doom. Monitors. There's a monitor already on the site at the moment. It is 1440p, 165 Hz monitor, I believe, MSI optics curved. $1.99 an entry at the moment. But yes, I'm going to do the spinny wheel of doom, and then I'll have a catch up with chat in a second, see what I've missed. But you're going to see already, I can see people are dropping their numbers in for you as well. So, how this works is Ray and I always give you the opportunity to win some store credit on our live draws, or pre-lives in this case. The number range for me is between 1 and 75, so I need you to drop any number between 1 and 75 into chat right now. No swapping, no changing, just the first number that comes to your mind, pop it in chat now. I hit the wheel 5 times to try and find a winner. If I land on one, awesome. However, if you share your number with somebody else, I would be splitting said store credit. So it's going to be a chance to win £10 store credit. If I didn't say that, I can't remember if I said that. And if we don't find a winner, we don't find a winner. It's as simple as that. But I'll give you a I got a few people noted down: Matt, Christoph, Callum, Philippe, Scott T, Stephen, Ram, Nicole. Got y'all done. Let me catch up. We put that. So, I know you guys love tech, but what was the spark to get you started? Look what you done to my shed, man. My brother passed away, died, I adopted Big Roxy, so I needed to work from home. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The irony is, Comp City actually came from death, as morbid as that is. My father passed away. Ray's brother passed away, and he had to obviously look after Roxy and wanted to stay at home with her. And by my father passing, it gave us the capital to start the business initially. Yeah. And I just wanted to make the money work for us. Ray, we still tell the story now, 3 years in. I'm on a roof. I was an audio-visual engineer installing, I think it was an aerial or a satellite dish. Aerial, I think. And he phones me, and I'm on the apex of a roof. I said, 2 seconds. So I just straddle either side, take the phone call properly, and we had a quick discussion about, yeah, I think we can do this. And here we are 3 years later. So, yeah. So it's kind of a... I guess, a caterpillar into a butterfly moment, really. Don't be promoting the Stream Deck, it's mine. That's awesome. Yeah, if anyone is in Twitch and feels that they would like to, Grown Chimp, if you can drop them a follow, that'd be incredible. Also, Grown Chimp, if you are a streamer, in our Discord, there is a content creator channel. You're more than welcome to share when you're going live and stuff in there. And if anyone from the community feels that they would like to follow you, obviously, they're more than welcome to do so. So don't forget to pop your stuff in there. Doom, 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 doom. What's that? Remember to make time for the quality time at home in Hogwarts. Yes! Not been on that over the weekend, actually. Did quite a bit of work yesterday. There's quite a bit to do today to get stuff ready for the switch over from 7 p.m. We wouldn't have it any other way. 69. Oh, you've not done it. It's like, what are you doing? Come on, then. Oh, this is Carter, by the way. Oh, you smell lovely. He's had a bath while shower. But he was just... I was like, what the hell's under my chair? Carter. So. Yeah, I think I'm 35 and a bit on my character. Yo, Carter, they're saying hello. What's that? Oh, his head's gone! Yeah, this is Carter the father, and his name is 100% accurate. See, even Terry knows, Mr. Farter. Right, so let's get this spinny wheel done for you awesome lot. I think we've given you enough time. Can we find a winner? For 37, I don't think I had that on my notes. I did not. Anybody in chat with 37? Gave Carter Henry VIII treatment. 37.42. We all know what you go for. Mikey boy. Alright, anyone with 30, so I can see 67. I can see 31, 33, 8. Yes, Carter. Ruth close there with 38, 97. 97 is a little too high. Between 1 and 75. 27 from the king. Hope you're keeping well, Shawnee boy. Well, you went straight on there. We had a couple of 36s there. Alright. Nobody that I can see with 37. We spin again. So remember, I do this 5 times. Whew, Sean's fantastic. I like it. 15. Don't think that was noted down. No, it wasn't. I got 19 and 11. What? What? You want... I want the fashes. Want the fashes. Oh, hang on, I'm seeing winner. Let's have a look for Garland. Let's have a look for Garland, because I didn't see 37, unless you put it like way up there and I missed it. Where have you put it? The last one I noted down was Nicholas there with 29. How nice is that? How far up did you put that number? Because let's say I got Stephen, Scott, Philippe, Callum, Christoph, Matt. But I can't see 37. Let me have another look. Because I just saw a winner. So ignore the number on screen for a second. Got him. Boom. That's okay. So we got it. We got a winner then. So did 15 land on anyone? Yeah, Paula just showed me. Cheers, Chad. Yeah, you say middle of Facebook. I use Restream. So Restream will actually give us every... So as you can see here on the top right, I get everything through. So as you see it in that purple, I see it on my side. Coolio. But I'm just seeing if anyone's had 15 because I have rolled again, technically. We had 16. 12, 13. Oh, Piper were close. Can see 15. So, yes, I have an independent adjudicator who showed me. That is Paula, by the way, my other half. She showed me that I've bagged that, so that is £10 store credit. Oh yay! Are we doing Carlton, boy? So, are you sticking with that? Have you just 5? You're going straight down, so. I just heard that. Go on. Yep! Ooh! Woo! Ooh, I need myself a gas mask. Anyway, so are we playing a game of higher or lower? So if you say yes, you've got a chance to either walk away with £15 store credit, but if you lose, you only walk away with £5 store credit. What would you like to do? But you can stick at 10. The choice is yours. Entirely yours. Oh yeah, stinks. Sometimes he'll make a noise and you're like, "Woo, that was okay. That was just silent." But sometimes they are violent. 100%. 100%. Ooh, speaking of Game Pass, while I'm waiting for a reply from Gareth, is Atomic Heart. Comes out tomorrow for any sort of Bioshock lovers. Looks Bioshock-esque anyway. That is coming out tomorrow. Looks awesome on Game Pass. Oh, I'll stick. Okay. You're sticking, Gareth? No worries. £10 store credit. If you can just drop the business page a message just saying that you're claiming the store credit, and I'll get that sorted for you. Yeah, I've got time to get that sorted before the draw for you. But I'm going to love you and leave you with a reminder that everything under Quest Ending, guys, is closing at 7 p.m. So you have just over 45 minutes to get yourselves involved in any of the competitions that are coming to a close under Quest Ending, with the exception of the Steam Deck that we did an earlier comp for anyway and has already sold out, and the Tower Vortex Dual Air Fryer. I will get the entry list done for that shortly as well, so keep an eye on the entry list as well. But other than that, Ray and I will see you from 8 p.m. Good luck. Peace out. A-Town. Love y'all.